When you think of Thanksgiving, most people think of family and friends getting together to eat turkey and dressing, but it doesn't always have to be turkey on the menu. Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith cooks up his catch on this Thanksgiving edition of Fox 10 Outdoors.
Okay, it's Thanksgiving weekend. A lot of folks are in the kitchen doing some cooking, and that's what we're going to do this week here on Fox 10 Outdoors, sauteing some speckled trout. I have some lemon wedges and some lime wedges. The lemon comes from our chief engineer here at Fox 10, Roland Fields, and I've got olive oil and butter, and I've melted it in the skillet here on about 375, 400 degrees, and I've got some Greek seasoning. I'm just going to take that and spread that out onto my skillet. I like to give it a nice little base for the fish to land on. And then the fish that I'm going to cook, I'll put a bit of this seasoning over the top of it as well. I'm going to just cook these hot and quick and drop them on top of that olive oil mixture as well as the Greek seasoning. And these are mostly speckled trout. Anything that's fresh is good. This will work with bass. It'll work with any type of filleted fish. You know, it can kind of get boring just doing straight lemon all the time, so it's good to mix in a little bit of lime. As usually when the fish starts to get a little white on top with still a little bit of pink remaining in the top, and it starts to get a little brown or a little curled around the edges, we get an idea that it's about cooked most of the way through, and it also means that the bottom's crispy enough. So once that happens, I like to go ahead and start flipping the fish. This only takes a few minutes, but you want the fish to look just about like that piece there where it's a little brown on top. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling these off. They look like they're just about ready. Speckled trout sauteed in lemon and lime with a little Greek seasoning over butter and olive oil on a skillet about 375 to 400 degrees or medium-high heat. They cook maybe about 4 or 5 minutes on the top side, bottom side about 1 to 2 minutes. Really simple and very tasty. For Fox 10 Outdoors, I'm Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith.